do exist. There are roughly 7,000 types of rare diseases and disorders globally. It is estimated that in South Africa, about 3,600,000 people are impacted by a rare disease, and about 50% of them are children.
7-year Juan du Plessis is the first child in South Africa to receive a commercial therapy for a rare condition known as Pauper's disease. His mother, Kelly du Plessis, recalls the time he was diagnosed.
The initial diagnosis was very poor. It was a month before his first birthday, and they said to us that we shouldn't expect him to live until 2. And they told us that there was medication available internationally, but it wasn't yet available in South Africa.
As for little Juan, he's wishing all other children like him a speedy recovery.
They must be strong, and they must only be happy because their moms and dads and doctors try really hard to keep them alive.
A civil organization, Rare Disease South Africa, has made it its objective to provide support and practical aid for people who are impacted by rare diseases.
Not only do they offer support and a networking forum, but they also act as advocates. They work with the various medical aids. They raise funds.
Research is essential to provide an insight about rare diseases. Professor Amanda Krause says it is underfunded.
Research is always underfunded, and that's a national and an international problem. There are local funding agencies, there are international funding agencies. I mean, we as researchers are always applying for project funding, but there is very limited funding locally, both from a service and a research point of view, to actually understand these disorders and start working on them.
Among the rare diseases in South Africa are Turner syndrome, Fragile X syndrome, Williams syndrome. This year, the theme for Rare Disease campaign is research, urging people to invest more on research for more knowledge and better results in future. Kalalelo Maota, SABC News, Johannesburg.
All right, let's move further afield now in the United States.